boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop, a.k.a. the Baby Knockout Goat, my friends. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. That's what I'm trying to get out, my friends. Your electronic device. It's a pleasure, my friends. You know I'm an author. I write books. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook. My friends, I got a great show for you today. I'm going to talk to you today about two of our baby knockouts. One is a gold baby knockout. The other is a cannabis baby knockout. Bear with me here for a second, my friends. You can get the books on, you can go to Amazon.com. You can get the audiobook, paperback book, or the ebook, my friends. Your local library. Use your library card. You have a library card. Remember, John Lewis said it took him years to get a library card. You probably have one in your wallet or in your purse right now, my friends. Use your library card. Give them a call. Give your library a call. Say, hey, that book by Mickey D, that latest, I need those gold stocks. I need those marijuana stocks. What is this guy talking about? It's right here, my friends. It's right here. And, right here. And they will be able to get it for, not a lot of people can't really talk about that uranium, remember I tell you about that uranium, how to invest in uranium, my friends. It's really something. My friends, today is one of those days, that young man, 29 years old, you guys saw him, Jacob Blake. He was checking on his kids in his car, he had an argument, what have you, went around his car. Police shot him like 7 times in the back. That's still going on in America. Didn't we talk about this months ago? Didn't we have this summer? Weren't they marching in the streets and stuff? Is it time to march again? This stuff is still going on in America, my friends. It's a sad day, but we got to deal with it. At the end of the day, we have to make income for our families. The government, they don't want to do what they're supposed to do. We pay taxes and everything, and I know people that I haven't gotten anything from anybody. What's going on here? I'm at the end of the road here. I'm getting ready to sell my house. My 401k is like tapped out, dude. I'm tapped out. What's going on here? What's going on in America? Well, it could be worse. We're going to talk about a coup in a country here in a second, my friends here. Let me tell you something though. This marijuana company I want to talk about. I'm talking about Tilt Holdings. Yeah, I've had a lot of people call me about Tilt, talking about Tilt. Mickey D, what's going on with Tilt Holdings? Well, the earnings are not what people think they were going to be. So therefore, the stock has gone, excuse me, the stock has gone south, right? Earnings bad on earnings. Down below their 200-day moving average is not good. For Tilt, reevaluate Tilt. Even though they're making improvements and stuff, got to reevaluate that stock. Tilt Holdings, ask you to, it's on your watch list. It may be in your portfolio right now. Take a second look at Tilt Holdings. Okay, that's the cannabis baby knockout I want to talk about. The baby knockout I want to talk about in the gold sector, my friends, and where they had the coup. I'll tell you about it here in a second here. I'm talking about Hummingbird Resources. I haven't talked about Hummingbird in a while. HUMRF. And I've had a couple questions about that. Mickey D, there was a coup over there. What's going on? What's going on? Update us. What's going on? Baby knockout, the story, right, from Helen Reed and Zandy Shabalala, in Reuters, my friends. I'm sorry if I triced your name up, Zandy. But the army, what happened is the army and the police did a coup over there. The borders were closed for a minute, and things were kind of a little dicey, but they're somewhat back to normal now. Fuel's coming in, gold is being exported. And a lot of times these coups, Africa's big, vast land. You guys know that, right? And you guys know that from the African marijuana gold mine, Rich Mineral Soil meets Wall Street. Remember that? When we were doing our research about the African, remember the strains, how they were crossbreeding and all? All that's in this book, my friends. You know about Charlotte's Web before there was a Charlotte's Web, and how they were crossbreeding and they came up with that strain. my friends, Helen, this is out of Johannesburg, right? Companies mining gold in Mali said they were operating as usual while monitoring a political crisis that caused the country's borders to shut. And this is on Wednesday. The president there, he was ousted out. Gold, soldiers with guns and what have you. Barrick Gold had major operations there. They're the biggest miner in Mali. They're were hit for a second. Their stock, but the like I said, the Mali's gold miners carry on digging despite coup, but the shares of some of these companies were hit. You had B2B Gold, Resolute Mining. Their shares were hit also, but these companies seem to be coming back. As you know, Hummingbird, our baby knockout, like I said, World Gold Council member, West African producer and explorer. It was up today. We got it as baby knockout. Baby knockouts are usually 25 cents and below. You guys, we had to change the boxing gloves. So, as you can see, the boxing gloves, there's no more cannabis on there for kids. It says gold and silver. You can see that, right? Crypto. And on the boxing gloves, we had to make that. And the store is open, my friends. I'll have links to the store. You'll be able to take a look at that and see what's going on there with the store. But you'll be able to get your tank tops, your t-shirts, your mugs, whatever you want to get, my friends. It's all there, your baby knockout stuff. Tomorrow, you guys know the big gold meeting. That's it on Mali. It seems to be under control, my friends. And our baby knockout, Hummingbird Resources, who has a proposed acquisition out there. That's probably why the stock went up today. But the coup and all that, hundreds of miles away. So there's really not a lot I can tell you about that, other than you're going to be all right. A lot of people say, "Oh man, you don't want to go to those countries out there, those AK-47 countries and stuff," But those are the countries, man, that have all the resources, man. How to invest in uranium now? Uranium's a bad word out there. Yeah, they do have the hemp right now. They have the gold, my friends. There's a lot of junior miners out there. The Africans right now are deep into the cryptos right now, my friends. There's a lot going on in that. Do not shy away from that country, my friends, as junior silver miners ready to explode out there, and investing in gold today without being cheated is out there. Get these books, my friends, your local library. Have them. You can refer to them for days and weeks and months and years to come, my friends. That's what we want you to do. But if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board, my friends. With that said, also, I'm on a little special diet. You guys ever been on a special diet before? It's like a little stomach problems. I gotta go with the chicken broth for a few days and do a few things. But I'm gonna be feeling better, man. I'm gonna be ready to kick it back into overdrive here. But it's just a little bit on the stomach. Also, silver investing in the silver state. You guys, Jackson Hole tomorrow. Depending on what the Fed Chairman Powell says, which they're already putting out there right now, they're not going to raise interest rates for years to come. So that's only good for gold. That's positive for gold, my friends. We could see tomorrow. We could see a up in gold, and we also could see up in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are the two biggest cryptos out there, my friends. And you don't have to know anything about them, because you can read the book, Investing and Understanding Bitcoin, currencies that we get into right now. We play it from a stock perspective. We have 3 stocks that we really like in that area. And of course, one has been just a ride. It's just been up and down, up and down. May change the strategy, like I said. I may change the strategy, and I may, rather than waiting for 100%, I may be selling, taking profits at 50%, because I see what's going on. It's just wild out there right now. Bitcoin is about 11.5 or so at the going toward the bottom end of that range. Ethereum is under 400 right now. So we'll see how that trade shapes up in the days and weeks to come, my friends. Depending on what my stomach is, give you a video here and there. But You see what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. Like I said, Jackson Hole tomorrow, Thursday, will be big. Whatever the Fed chairman says, it's going to be big. It's going to move the markets, my friends. This melt up right now is possibly real. If he's not going to do anything, people only have one place to go, and that's the stock market. That's the stocks, my friends. That may be the only game in town here in a little while. They're melting up now. You've got stocks going to levels, crazy levels. Yes, Rojo, Ronald Gonzalez, Rojo, I am going to give you a little bit on the splits and what's going on with the splits with Tesla and what's going on with Apple and these splits. We'll see how this goes. My friends, we could have a repeat of the boom that was going on with the dot-coms, but it can be consolidated into 6 or 8 stocks that are basically going to split and go up and split again and split, go up and split and go up and split and go up and split. We could be developing that with this run up here, with what Powell says and the way people look at this, because I was telling Rojo the other day that, hey, we may be seeing a repeat here. Some of these stocks that split may run right on back up, my friends. And this is what happened during the dot-coms. And when I was trading the dot-coms back in the day, and I told you, AOL was my horse in that race. America Online went up, split, sometimes twice. One year, I think it split 3 times, my friends. It was splitting like all the time. And your stocks were just running up. You were making money hand over. Just think, let's just be hypothetical at $400 or one of these items, Apple, $500, what have you. It comes back down to what, $100 and something dollars, and it runs back up to $300 or $400. They're gonna split it again, and then it's gonna run back up. This is you doubling and tripling your share. I'm not saying that that's a good way to play the market, but that's what's going on right now, my friends. So we'll be mindful of that. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'll have some links for you at the bottom, my friends. You can go to the store. You let me know how the store looks to you. Megan, thank you very much. Megan's taking a look. She gave me a critique. Some of you, I'm not a store guy, so you got to tell me if this looks good, or if that looks good, or if your mug looks good, or whatever color looks good for you, because I try to get these things in a lot of different colors, my friends. Whatever your favorite color is, take advantage of it when you do make your purchase. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family.